Record. Hopefully it's just recording me. So good morning. All right, let's do a little bit of butt kickers if you can. So you don't have to come crazy high. You know, if you want to just kind of start low. So just butt kicking. All right, let's go skater. Just nice and easy to start. Just go slow and then start to bring it up a little bit. So skater, yeah. And then pick up the pace. Oh, morning, Jacqueline. Woohoo! Glad to see you on this morning. Good job. All right, let's start squats. Just regular squats, warm up those knees. Okay, so now if you can tap the floor, jump. Okay, so we're gonna go high plank, and then you're gonna reach back into down dog and tap opposite foot. So high plank, down dog, tap your toe, come back to high plank, push back, tap your toe. Good, keep going, keep going. All right, flip it on over. And you got either double crunches or sit-ups, or a combination if you want to. Sit up. You want to do some double crunches, some sit-ups. Just warm up your core. Flip it over, mountain climber. You can start slow and then pick up the pace. All right, go ahead and come on up. Let's go squat up on the toes and reach. All right, hopefully those knees are warmed up. Let's go alternating back lunge. You can start off shallow if those knees are not ready, and then try to go a little bit lower. Back into high plank, and then go to down dog and tap your toe. So alternate. on up. Let's go jump rope. Almost done with our warm up. Jump rope. We got some jump squats or squats up on the toes. You choose to add a little jump or just go back up on the knee or the toes. All right, rest. Okay, so let me show you really quick what we're gonna do. So with one weight, or if you have two lighter weights, we're gonna go squat and frontal raise. So squat, frontal raise. This one's gonna be a little funky, but you do this kind of like side, like drop, like lunge, curl, and then press. And then we're gonna go down to the floor and pass that weight back and forth. So one weight or two lighter weights. So first set is squat and frontal raise. And you might need to switch out weights. Sit that booty back. And then just, you don't have to go overhead. You just want to stop right here, be in control of it. Core tight. Squeeze your glutes, quads the top. All right, rest. Okay, so I am going to give you guys some time in between. So this next one is weird. You're going to do the same side over and over, but you pivot, side, and then bicep curl, and then press it, and then turn it like Arnold press. So curl, and then Arnold press, palm forward, drop, same side, and then we'll go to the other side. Good, nice and slow, in control, core tight, right? Our core is helping us. Okay, so rest for a sec, and then we're gonna do the same thing other side. It's 50 seconds on each side. Okay, ready? Looks good, you guys. All right, awesome. Okay, hopefully you can see me. You're gonna go to the floor, high plank, and then pass. Keep it on the floor and just pass it. Like, not drag it, I guess drag it. But this first one is just passing. Letting it roll or whatever on the floor. All right, come on up. We got a quick set of some cardio. So I'm gonna go just nice and easy jump squats. I'm gonna go a little forward and a little back. If you need to do a different cardio, you are welcome to do something else if these jumps don't work. 10 seconds. Good. All right, rest. Let's grab some water and then figure out if you need something a little heavier. All right. Grab that weight. We're going squat and frontal. So we're going to keep doing the squat and frontal, and then towards the end of the 50 seconds, we're going to do some pulses. So it's not going to be the full 50 of these. So yeah, get that squat, frontal, good. You can go a little bit slower. All right, hold it low, pulse, pulse. Hold that weight down low. If you want to bring it up, you can. I can't. Pulse, pulse. Good. All right. So we got our 12-second break, and then we got our little lunge, curl, press. Ready? Pivot, and then don't go too fast. Core tight. Yep, looks good, Taryn. All right, rest, rest. We got like our 10 seconds to rest, and we'll go to the other side. All right, other side. Go ahead and start other side. Good. Welcome back, Mike. All right, so on this plank, I want you to go ahead and like pick it up underneath you and set it down. So you're gonna go get in your high plank, but instead of just passing it, pick up that weight and put it on that other side. So high plank, and then pick it up and put it down. Come on up, give me some cardio. I'm gonna go lateral jumps. Okay, so that you could do that if you'd rather do skaters, or again, running in place, something else. What am I doing? Squats up on the toes. We got 10 seconds. Let's go for a little bit longer. I actually don't think that was long enough. Took us a few seconds to get up. So let's go 10 now, 10 seconds now. Woo, all right, okay. Water, and then we'll do last round. And again, we'll kind of play with it a little bit with some pulses. So if you need, grab something heavier or put those two weights together if you need something a little heavier. Alrighty, let's do it. Squat, whoop, and up. So let's play with it. Let's add a little pulse at the bottom. So squat, pulse, and then stand on up. Be in control. And then pause at the top. Pulse, pulse, hold. Stick that booty back, pulse, pulse. Core tight. You ready? Let's go pulse at the bottom. You're welcome to pull it up. It's up to you. I can't. All right, awesome. Okay, let's go to our little lunge pivot curl press. Ready? Good, and those feet can move around so that your knees aren't planted and hurt. Looks good. All right, that was good. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. Core tight. Good. All right, let's go back into our high plank and again, pick it up and put it on the other side. Unless you really want to pass it back and forth. I think picking it up and moving it is a little harder, but whatever works for you. All right, come meet me up top. We're gonna do some more jumps or whatever cardio. I'm gonna do little quarter turns. And I'm gonna go right and then front. If you'd rather do a circle, that's cool. Or whatever cardio you want. Okay, rest. All right, so we're gonna do quite a few abs. Go ahead and get your band though, because I also want to use our band. But just have like a medium one where you can put it, take it on and off though, easy. Because we got 15 minutes and I don't want to keep it on that whole time. So band on and then keep a weight close because we'll do jackknifes for sure. Okay, grab water if you need it. You got your band next to you. All right, let's go first things first. Go ahead and put your band on, guys. Go ahead and put your band on. We'll get all that maybe out of the way. Go ahead and put your band on. I'm sorry. Put your band on, and then we're going to go to plank on your elbow plank. So band on, spread your feet apart, elbows. Ready? Keep those feet spread apart. So I'm going to move you down with me to the floor. Hopefully it works, not too weird. Keep holding. All right, good. Stretch back. And then let's go clamshells. So let's get these done. Feel that upper booty, core tight. And remember, I want you to feel it in the upper glute. If you're feeling it more hip, just move your legs around. Good. Other side. Upper butt. Good. All right, let's go to our back and let's just get our bridge. So one vertebrae at a time. Keep your resistance. All right, so up and down, squeeze, keep your resistance. Out. Keep your butt up, in and out. Hold it, just hold it up top and give me some pulses. All right, rest. If you want to pull those knees into the chest, you need a little bit of side to side. And then let's go to our side and we'll get another set of clamshells. So we'll get one more set each side and then we'll go to abs. Awesome. Other side. Again, try to feel it in the glutes. All right, keep that band on. Take it off if this doesn't work at all. So let's get some bicycle. If that band is just in your way and bugging you, just take it off. Because after this, we're taking it off anyway. All right, awesome. Okay, let's start side plank. So I'm gonna take my band off. Alrighty, side plank. Stack stagger on your knee, keep those obliques up. Keep those obliques up. Little bit longer. Awesome. All right, let's go to the other side. If you want to know, I put 45 seconds. Keep those obliques up, stack, stagger. You can always go to the knee. We got 15 seconds. Keep holding. All right, grab whatever weight you use for jackknives. Ready? And you gotta hover, hover, right? So hover, hover, squeeze your glutes, and then a good crunch up. Feet and your hands hover. Squeeze your glutes, and then a good crunch. And on this, your back's gonna arch. Yep, 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 looks good. Okay, hold it like right here, your weight, and then just reverse crunch right here. So your weight can be straighter, it can be bent, and your head can be down. So it's up to you, but just a little tiny reverse crunch. Again, head up or down or switch off. Think about your lower abs, pulling the knees into the chest. Okay, rest, just rest for a few seconds. All right, and if you can, I want you to do your jackknife with where one knee comes in. So hover and then one. But if that's like not working for you, do both again. And if you really need to, just rest your head. You can still do these exercise resting your head. So if you can do one, cool. If not, go to both. And then obviously, if this really doesn't feel good, do something else. Woo! All right, let's get another set of side plank. Ready? So remember, elbow, shoulder lined up, right? So we're not like out here. Protect that shoulder girdle. Keep those obliques up. All right, if you're up for it, let's make it harder. Let's do some drops if you want. If not, just stay holding. You need to go to the knee, go to the knee. You can do these on the knee. We got 15 seconds, guys, 15. So figure out what you got to do, get through it. If you need that other hand, just make sure you don't fold forward, right? Or you fall forward. But you're welcome to put that hand down. Good, 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 good. It's a long 45 on side plank. So great job. All right, we ready? Good form. Obliques up. If you want, we can do some hip drops. We could shoot for 10 and then keep holding. And again, if you need to use that hand, that's fine. Just don't rotate. Get it in the obliques. We got 15 seconds. Woo. All right, okay. So just kind of loosen up for a sec. And then I'm going to give you two options. So you can squeeze a dumbbell, or if you have like an exercise ball between your thighs, or yoga block or something, or nothing at all. So we're just going to get up here and we're going to hold. So squeeze your thighs together, or to make it harder, grab a little weight and then just bring your knees just a little bit off the ground. Hover. Think about your core. So we'll all just kind of finish out right here, because I knew it took like it was about a second, then we had to get some stuff. So we'll just finish out here and then we'll do different things. 10 seconds. Okay, rest. So let's just rest our hands. So, and if this doesn't work, if you need to go to elbow plank, that's cool. You can still put something between your legs to make it a little harder. Okay, so let's do it again. Squeeze if you're using something, lift up, and now we're gonna slowly, squeeze that dumbbell and slowly raise up. Just a little bit though, not a lot. And then put it in your core to make yourself do this. And you can go up a little higher if you feel like you need to. Yeah, and sometimes it's hard to like squeeze something. So just squeeze your thighs together. And like I said, if you need to go to your elbows, go to your elbows. All right, rest, 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 rest. All right, flip it. Okay, so if you can, I want you to do this. If you can, or tap, or Jacqueline, don't do that and just do some good crunches, okay? So so Mike, do these, because I know you can do these. But Jacqueline, with your back, I would just focus on regular crunches and like thinking about the deep transverse abdominals. All right. Okay, rest. So my time's almost up, but what I would do, you guys, if you have a few minutes today, is do some sort of back extension, Supermans, or some opposite arm and leg, just because we didn't really get any focus lower back. So if you have a few minutes, get a few of those. Zoom's gonna kick me off and I have a client coming in. So great job this morning and work that low.